Welcome back everyone to the second part of my manga collection video. My name is Kodansha and here we go. So last time we left off with A Silent Voice volumes 1 and 2, and there's the remainder of volumes 3 to 7. So I am so pleased to have this. It's such a heartwarming story about misunderstandings, and yeah, Yoshitoki Oima is a genius, and I want to get their next volume and next series, which is To Your Eternity, and I hope to pick up soon. Then next to that I have Attack on Titan, volumes 1 to 11. I'm not even halfway through this series, but you know, it's a series I want to continue to read, and it's just fantastic. I've not seen the anime yet, but I want to watch it so bad to see it actually being played out in animation. Next to that we have Battle Angel Alita, Mars Chronicle. I want to get the original Battle Angel Alita, but I think the original is actually out of print and they've re-released it in omnibus form. Maybe a bit big for my manga collection, but we'll have to see. Then next to that we have Fairy Tail Volume 1. I am being put off by putting this, even though I've got the first volume, I've not even read it, and I'm being put off with it because a lot of people are saying, oh, there's so much fan service in this series. Just give it a chance, okay? I just need to start reading it to make sure there is an acceptable amount. But just about people's reactions, it doesn't seem like it. And next to that we have number 6, based on the light novel series by Atsuko Asano. There's plenty of volumes out, so I'll probably pick them up if I find them. And next to that I have Parasyte volumes 1 to 8 complete. Fantastic horror manga by Hitoshi Iwaki. I'm glad I've got this version, not the Tokyopop version, because you know Tokyopop is out of a lot of Tokyopop titles that were released before they came back a few years ago are out of print, so yeah. And I actually got volume 1 a few months ago, and I read it and I wanted to pick up the next ones, and then my friend got me volume 2 for my birthday this year, so that's good. And then volumes 3 to 8 I got for myself as a 3 for 2 offer, so yeah, pretty good. Then we have Tokyo Mew Mew. I want to read this so badly. I want to get the other omnibuses so I can read them quickly and finish it quickly, basically. And yeah, that's it for my Kodansha Comics and my whole collection. And then we'll go to my only 7 Seas manga, which is Orange, the complete collection 1 and 2. It's not actually complete. There's a special epilogue chapter, I think. So yeah, I have to get that before I continue. Well, not continue, but finish it. And there's also a special manga by Ichigo Takano at the back called Haruhiro Astronaut. Check it out as well if you can. And then onto my Tokyopop titles, I have Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight Volume 1. This, as well as Manga Shakespeare and a few others you're going to see in a few minutes, are titles my ex-partner got for me in a sale that he got. So I'm glad. And Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight was actually one of the first manga I ever read. However, I didn't finish it because they didn't have the consecutive volumes at the library where I rented it from. So that sucked. And next to that is Archlord, volumes 1 to 3. This is not a manga, this is actually a manhwa, so it's a Korean manga. It's read left to right. I picked these on a second-hand shop, and I want to find the other volumes if I can. There's only 7 volumes, I believe, but obviously because it's Tokyopop, it might get difficult to have my hands on them. Then we have D.N.Angel, volume 1. This is another second-hand shop find. I got at the beginning of this year, I think, and yeah, I want to continue it, obviously. And next to that, I have one of 2 original English language manga I have in my collection, and it's Dramacon, volumes 1 to 3 complete. I got this at Forbidden Planet. £2 over the retail price, but I didn't care. I just wanted it because it's Tokyopop and I wanted it for my collection. So yeah, that's it for my 4th row. On to the 5th row. Continuing my Tokyopop collection, we have Faeries Landing, another manhwa given to me by my ex-partner. Then we have my other original English language manga, I Love Halloween, volumes 1 to 3 complete. Not the best, but it wasn't that bad, to be honest. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I was in a horror mood after reading Gyotomi and Uzumaki, and I picked this up. Not long after, this was also another Forbidden Planet find, so yeah, picked it up, read it, and I thought, it didn't give me the same vibes, but it's pretty good. Then we have Jin King of Bandits, volume 1, another one of the manga that my recent ex-partner got for me. And then we have Portrait of M&N, another secondhand shop find. Wasn't the greatest thing I've read because probably it's romance, but yeah, I'm glad I got it in my collection regardless. Then we have volumes 1 to 3 of Princess I. This is by Courtney Love as well as 2 other mangaka. And you know, there's another Forbidden Planet find, so yeah, I'm being lucky. There's another one I wanted to get for Tokyopop, but I don't know, they're a bit pricey. Next to that is Strawberry Marshmallow, volumes 1 to 3. This is another secondhand shop find. Actually, one of the very first Tokyopop ones I found, so yeah, I'm glad. Next to that, we have the Demon Ororon, again, ex-partner, got this for me in a sale. I am so glad. Then we go to my only vertical comics release, which is Dissolving Classroom by Junji Ito. Pretty disturbing, but not as incredible as the big 3 by Junji Ito. So yeah. Then we go to my Viz Media collection, so prepare yourself. We've got 07 Ghost Volume 1, which I picked up just out of curiosity. A Devil and Her Love Song, Volume 1. After Hours, Volume 1. Then we've got Assassination Classroom, Volumes 1 to 21 complete. I remember looking at this a few years ago and I thought this looks absolutely ridiculous. If I ever wanted to pick up a manga, I would not start with this one, but I'm glad I did pick it up a couple of years ago, and it's become one of my favourite series. Actually, not a couple of years ago, just last year. So yeah, I'm glad I picked up, and now it's finished. I don't know what to do with myself. Astra Lost in Space is next, volumes 1 and 2 up to date. Volume 3 comes out at the end of next month. I'm quite surprised that this is only 5 volumes long, but Japan's full of surprises, isn't it? Then we have the first 2 omnibuses of Bleach, containing volumes 1 to 6. And if we go to my 6th row, we can clearly see that I've got more omnibuses. I have 23 omnibuses out at the moment, and this contains, in this row here, volume 7 all the way to 69. Volumes 70 to 72 in the 3-in-1 omnibus comes out in October. I'm a bit desperate to get it, but you know, I'm not going to get single volumes just for the sake of changing, because these are much cheaper. Yeah, Bleach started off very good, and then around the middle it started to get a bit rubbish because of the Fullbringer arc, and then it just picked up again. And as you can see here, my 17th omnibus is damaged. I think they were put under my radiator and it just crinkled the pages, sadly. And then last in this row and of this part, I have volumes 1 to 3 of Blue Exorcist. I want to continue this series so badly, but obviously I've been putting off for a little bit. But yeah, that concludes the second part of this manga video, and there'll be a final part after this. Hope you enjoyed your journey so far into my manga collection, and I'll see you in the final part.